Hello and welcome to another video. In today's video we'll be covering a criminally underused melee weapon known as the Muramasa. This weapon is extremely iconic and is found in the dungeon. It is even used to craft the Knight's Edge and in turn the Zenith. As it's part of the Zenith, you all probably know how you're going to get it. It's in the dungeon. If you are trying to get this thing, I recommend going to the first chest in your dungeon. This has a higher chance to actually contain the Muramasa. Once you've got it, the first thing you're probably going to do is turn it straight into the Knight's Edge. And that's a shame really, because the Muramasa actually got a complete overhaul in the 1.4.4 update. Before we look at that, let's look at his damage on some dummies. And yeah, that's not very impressive. I mean, really, 80? 90? That's like worse than pre-boss weapons. But okay, let's see its ability. Let's go on a group of blood zombies. I mean, that looked cool, but realistically, compared to other melee weapons, it's not very impressive. I mean, let's take for example a pre-boss melee weapon like the Blade of Grass. I mean, okay, I know it's kind of OP, but hear me out. It's kind of the same result. Starting to see why it's not so used. Okay, let's put them side by side. Here we can't go wrong. And wow, basically the same. So yeah, I suppose this weapon isn't really worth using. I just feel like it's kind of unfair that it got its whole new ability reworked, and it never really gets used at all. But what do you think? Have you ever used this weapon? I mean, I used it the first time I played, but after I learned that you can use it to craft the Knight's Edge, I always get Volcano first anyway, or Fiery Greatsword, so there's no real need for it. And without further ado, that's the end of the video. If you like the video, subscribe and hit the like button. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next video. Goodbye.